You are listening to the Trace Dümmies podcast.
Not only disarm a guy with a gun, he's gonna show us the proper way to check off.
It relates to
I feel like that
relates to
you to be responsible.
you got to make sure that you're doing it the right way. And everybody here, Legion knows how to do it for another half hour. Come on, fucking talk about something else.
I've been to this super fun. Oh no, we're not gonna talk about Legion and Skanks the whole fucking time. Why would we talk about Legion and Skanks the whole time? Oh, dude. I bet you money we listen to this already, not on the podcast though. Responsible with the dicks you stroke, alright?
They show, look, so that says why.
That's it. That's the whole video. That's the whole ass video. He
sprays it with
something.
With probably hairspray.
Either way, that doesn't matter. Why? Why the fuck did he do that?
Look at this image.
Who knows, man?
I'm entirely impressed. Like, I would literally.
That guy's gonna look dumb. He's not gonna have eyebrows, eyelashes.
I would shake his hand. He would have fucking 3rd-degree burns on his forehead.
Oh shit! That's a good thing there. Not a fucking train right there.
You can get electrocuted from them shits, dude.
Yeah, there was that dude in Chicago. He got a new car for that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
He helped a dude.
This.
He helped a dude that was like trapped on the. Because he was getting electrocuted.
Wait, go back, Marcus.
And he jumps down there, gets the guy off of the tracks.
This is
and he got a new car for that shit.
This is the Matrix 7. You fucking retardism get pushed into the goddamn fucking railroad ties. Go back.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's talk about the original Matrix when they're fighting in the goddamn fucking train station. This guy is fucking dumb as shit. Watch.
I mean, that's like the extent of it.
Oh, get up.
He picks him up off of the tracks. Like, he did the right thing.
You see those videos of like there are people that are like taking video and they're standing next to the train track and they like want the train to go by while they're doing
as possible and shit.
And then it fucks them up.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. I don't know why dudes do that.
I don't either, man.
What's going on? Oh, man.
There's drugs involved.
Everybody doing heroin. Looking up to the sky.
Yeah.
I can fly twice as high.
Hey,
take a look. I put a needle in my dick. It's reading heroin.
You guys, I got the song for this one. Greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, ham, turkey, chicken. I say sugar.
Man, you guys catch up on the internet here.
Greens, beans, potatoes.
You're dealing with two dudes who are not savvy to internet culture.
Wait, let's rewind.
So
let's
you know.
rewind like 10 years. You remember the like the Gothic? Those guys were like doing the weird shit. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The underground goth rave.
Cool as
Yeah.
shit.
And they're like all.
Check it out. Look, hold on. I'm gonna turn this down because it is my mix, but I put these guys in my music video. So I made a video for one of my mixes because you know me. You know I like to make mixes. Look.
Damn.
So the music goes with
Look
the
at
video.
this fool's fucking spun.
Like the video and the music are in sync. You know what I mean?
Golly. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's fucking little kid.
I'm just gonna let this play for a second.
Run it.
I went and looked up like a bunch of like dancing videos, but I looked up for a bunch of tweakers and drug addicts, like, you know, cracked out. Have you ever heard of the Legend of Crack Sparrow?
Legend of Crack Sparrow?
Crack Sparrow, dude. He's
walking
great.
down the street.
Yeah, Crack Sparrow is hilarious, dude. Wait, what the hell just happened here? Yeah, so I made this. The same program I used to make these fucking podcasts and shit. This is all me. I mean, you know, the videos aren't, but I put the videos together, essentially. I had a lot of fun with this one, dude, and I did. I made that a breakbeat. Like, that's the original song and another song put together because I'm tight like that.
I gotta make this call.
Then go make your call.
Dude, it sucks with this fucking shit.
What are you doing? Get out of here. Go. Yeah. We don't want your phone call on the microphones. We're recording. We're like 5 minutes deep now.
That kid in this video he's a kid, but then he remade another. Did you see that? The meme, that kid right there?
I did
He's
not.
like grown up now.
I did not know that they did that. It's great. Like, yeah, I had to edit around a lot of this shit. It's some crazy stuff that I put in here. Let me see if I can fast forward it real quick. I didn't know. Oh yeah, look, and then there's like a festival right here.
I'm actually surprised you haven't seen that because I seen it like 2 or 3 times.
Look at this guy. This guy is
Jeez.
fucking tripped out of his mind, dude.
Sunflower.
But it goes with the music so perfect. It's so perfect, dude.
Yeah.
And like, look at these fucking hippies at their fucking crazy, dirty hippie festival and shit, dude. Everybody is malnourished and fucking.
What are they called?
Hippies.
No. They're hippies or whatever.
You're
but
thinking of
there's
Wooks?
No.
It's probably.
Fuck. What are they called? They're like people that like don't believe in like government or whatever. They're what the fuck are
Sovereign citizens?
There you go.
Yeah, but that's
sovereign
not,
citizens.
This
Those-
is not
those
their
dudes
thing,
are-
though.
Those people are a trip, dude.
Yeah, they
But
are.
there's
This
people
is-
that they have like their own like little communities and they move from place to place
Yeah.
and it's fucking wild, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get your keys, bro.
For what?
I'm gonna dip out for a second.
This fucking guy.
What is fucking
Where are you gonna go?
right down the street? I'll be right back.
All right, man.
You know you could dude. You know you could trust me. Greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes, ham, turkey, chicken.
Yeah. Go do your thing.
Hey, man, come on, bro.
What? Go.
Let me hit that real quick.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
That's weed, bro.
Yeah, you know that, right? Whatever. Yeah. This video was fun to make. Sovereign citizens are fucking. I watch a lot
They're
of those.
dangerous too because
They're not dangerous. They're fucking stupid.
no,
is
they're
what they are.
dangerous because
They're-
they carry
they're
like
stupid.
they also carry like guns and shit. And if you try to take them to jail, which is they don't believe in the whatever of jail,
What do you
whatever they think they can do whatever they want.
What do you
They
need?
become fucking violent.
I'm looking for my beer, bro.
Oh, I don't know what you did with that. You must have taken that with you over there or something. Have you heard? Oh, man, what is it called? Jamaica Zent? Wait, is that no?
Jamaica. Is there a real place called Jamaica?
Dude, there's this like, hold on, sovereign nation in America. There's this real place in America. Oh, God damn it! What is it called? Like Mecca Kazan or something. Dude, like. It's this guy legitimately started this whole sovereign nation bullshit in the middle of, I do believe it's either Arizona or Las Vegas. It's a legit, like, they have a fucking president, they have a flag, they have a song, they have land in the middle of the United States somehow. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts, dude. And of course, none of it's like super
Recognized.
legit. No, it's recognized. It's very recognized. It is federally recognized
As its own sovereign
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Somehow this guy pulled it. Yeah, I'm dead ass serious too. Somehow this guy pulled it off. They have, like, you legitimately have to call to visit there as a foreign traveler.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. I can't even remember the name of it right now, or else we'd pull up some of this shit. But it's legit. Like, I'm not even kidding you right
That's
now.
wild, dude.
And this guy is like, he's
Why don't we do some shit like that?
because
Like,
I don't know how he did it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
just
don't
have
even know
a
how he
fucking
did it.
crazy idea and just go for it.
I mean, I feel you, but how do you get somewhere in the middle of the United States
You could
federally
probably go up
recognized?
to Alaska and do that shit. If you probably Because we ain't got like money to buy thousands of acres of land. So you just live somewhere for a little while and they give you
this guy did buy a bunch of land for like super cheap because it's like his whole thing is in the middle of the fucking desert. It's 100% desert. Nothing is livable. But you go, like, if you go to this place, you know what I mean? Like, you can look it up, travel there. You go through a legit fake security, like border security. He has a little, the fuck do I want to call it? A little kiosk or whatever set up that looks like it has like a security guard guy in it. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like somebody you would talk to, whatever, to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no one in there. It's a fucking fake skeleton with a cop uniform on. And then, in the middle of the town, there's like it's like a big circle, right? And I do believe it has like a compass on it, right? So it has something similar to that, but it's north, south, east, west. It has the flag. It has a podium, a microphone, and a sofa. And that's it.
Do they have like their own like water source and like electric, or is it like straight up?
No, dude,
Like
it's
they live like they're back in the fucking 1800s.
There's nothing else there. There's literally nothing else there. No, that's not it. Thank you though. Okay, I've never heard of it. I'll
What
have
is
to
that
learn.
called? What was it?
It was called this. Yeah, right there. That I never
Malos-
heard of it.
Malosia?
Is it the? No, this can't be it.
Republic of Malosia. 11 acres.
Oh yeah. Is it this guy? Yeah. Go.
That's wild.
Get out of here, boy.
It's that sovereign whatever in Nevada.
It could be. Yeah, it's probably this. But you know what? It's probably because that's what. Oh, I think what I'm trying to remember the name of is the quote unquote language they spoke. Dude, it's nuts.
It's
I'm
only
telling
11 acres, dude.
I'm telling you. Well, I mean, 11 acres is still pretty big.
I mean, that's pretty big, but I'm thinking this dude has hundreds of acres, but
No, I mean, no.
you
But
got 11 acres.
it's fucking nuts, though, dude. He's got a whole ass thing
That
going
dog
on.
is cool as shit.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Just soaking up the sun, dude.
he's tired as shit, is what that is. That dog is tired as fuck, and that dog is scared as fuck. Poor guy. I don't want to bring my mood down with that. It's depressing. What are these white people up to? You got a white guy on the ground and a white lady
He's just gonna let it fall on their head.
who just damn, that's a big ass piece of
Golly,
wood, dude.
Like,
What a stupid bitch.
you had
dude.
one job, bitch. One job.
What a stupid bitch, dude. That thing
Golly.
is heavy, dude.
Yeah. Like you got
both of
one
them-
job.
Both of them had to
That's
carry
what it
the-
says too. You
Yeah.
had one job.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. That sucks. What's going on here? MMA training. I don't care about MMA training. I mean, do you want me to break your heart, or should I break your heart later on?
I mean, we can just get it over with, right?
Okay. All right. We've had a very long debate, right? About two women.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me light this real quick.
I'm gonna assume that most people
Nope.
went the wrong way.
Nope. I'm about to break your heart on Elizabeth Hurley. Okay? Because I just learned something about this. Elizabeth Hurley is cited as one of the names as the visitors to Epstein Island.
Oh.
She is on that list.
That's bad.
She is noted.
That's super bad.
As
So is
going
what?
to-
Tom Hanks and
Yeah, they said Tom Hanks was.
Clintons.
Yeah, Clinton's. I think that they've said Kim K. I think Kanye. There's like a whole bunch of people though, for sure. There are like a lot of names.
Yeah.
You know who wasn't on that list though? I think was Denzel Washington.
Good.
But yeah, I learned the other day Elizabeth
I
Hurley
like
was on that
Denzel
list.
Washington, man. He's cool as fuck.
He's a great actor, dude.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
such a good
And
actor.
He seems like he's like a down to earth type dude.
He does. He seems like a cool guy.
Hold on one second. I gotta find. Can we smoke in here? While you're.
Yeah. What the fuck? Breaking my walls. Everybody's walking away. Got stuff to do. God. Yeah. I don't know about you, but if you ask me, that kind of puts a kibosh on that debate. Kind of puts the kibosh on it for me.
If she's willing to, then yeah, fuck her.
And I was hoping Justin was going to be here, but I'll break his heart, or he'll probably listen to it and break his own heart. So we'll see.
That's some bullshit.
Salma Hayek wasn't on that list, though.
Good for her. She's got a fucking soul.
I think it's
or a sense of morality.
It's a weird way to tip the scales in my favor, but
This is fucking nuts right here.
what?
This organism.
Oh, yeah.
It literally, like, how the fuck does it even do that?
And it's got one job, dude.
Like, does it have, like, that's so weird, though. Like, do you see anything come out? Like,
I mean,
it doesn't have, like, a mouth or.
It's probably small, like to swallow it.
Yeah, like, how does it burst it open like that?
Oh, I mean,
Watch this.
it looks like
Look, it, like,
it's
connects
grabbed
and
onto it. Yeah. Boom.
That's wild, dude. That means that thing has some sort of a.
Like sticky or like a spike or something.
But it has like some sort of like a like instinctual. You know what I'm saying?
Predator.
Yeah, like some sort of a like. Because why would it do that unless it's
I mean,
trying to
it's
achieve a goal?
It's got to live, right? That's the goal, right?
That's wild, dude. You like? I guess I never really thought of something that small.
I mean,
Like being capable of something like that.
when it comes down to it, no matter what it is, everything is trying to live. It's either eat or be eaten, right?
That is so fucking nuts, dude. That shit was. I was like, holy crap, dude.
The only thing that's infinite to be eaten is the sun. Unfortunately, we don't get that. You know?
Well, even the sun's gonna run out eventually. Damn,
yeah,
that's tight.
like 8 to 10 million
That's not
years.
real.
No, it's not real. But
Oh, okay.
it would be cool though.
That would be. That'd be
Imagine
real fucking tight.
You'd never be able to skip out of school though.
No.
You'd be stuck. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Pop up in your fucking homeboy's room? Like, hey, dude, let's get out of here. Like, no, what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're in my room now.
Yeah.
You know, like, what do you do? You're done. You're done skipping school.
I remember that one time we skipped to play Halo, and me and Ahmed called from whatever. Nobody's ever gonna listen. Or we called from the same phone because we're fucking idiots.
Called on the same phone.
Yeah, we called from the same phone to call ourselves off.
Oh God.
So I called in to get Ahmed off school, and then he called in for me. And then my dad got a call, and Ahmed's dad got a call.
Hey, yo.
And then my dad calls me, and he's like, where you at? And I'm like, I'm at school. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, I just got a call saying that you and Ahmed got called off from the same spot or whatever. And fucking I ran from Wells all the way to school. Ran the whole fucking way, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty far, dude.
I mean,
That's probably the farthest I ever ran.
No. We used to do track. No way.
Well, track, you only
From his house
that's
to
not
east.
Actually, that's not actually. No, this is to Wasson.
Yeah, and from his house to east was only a mile. Okay, that was not
No
farther.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
Yes, me and David did we did the thing one night.
It really isn't
Day,
that far.
whatever.
It seemed like it seemed like a fucking long way when back then.
Yeah, I remember the attendance lady when we became. Well, we were sophomores towards the end of the year for her, and then like the rest on, she was the lady who lived across the street, and she used to tattle on me when I wouldn't go to school.
At the house, like
Literally across the street
in
from the front door.
the corner house.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah,
It's
that's
shrinking, and then it gets bigger. That's fucking nuts, dude. But it like
Can't really put a. I mean, I guess is that like a self-packing tree?
I don't know. It just says an adjustable. Like That's weird. I don't know. I don't get it.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
It's crazy. There's some really good ideas for trees out there, but I don't know if that's the best one. Should we see another fight? Oh shit. She's catching her in the face. Oh. Hitting her in the back of the head. Come on, ref, step in. She's got top, what is it called?
Mount.
Top mount. Yep. All she's got to do is get those.
You're in big trouble if you get mounted. Unless you know how to get out of it.
Boom.
That's
Laying bombs on him.
You trap her arm, and then you buck. You like pop your hips up, and then you roll at the same time.
Yeah.
Or you can get under on
Oh,
hip
shit.
bones, and you just throw them off of you.
Or you can
But that's hard.
gently caress him.
When I had to go through my
Yeah, hold on. Let's hold on. Oh wait. Maybe we're good. Go ahead.
when I had to do my final test out for I keep wanting to call it combatives, but it's not combatives, it's arrest control. You got a dude that's like, they're actually trying to they're not fighting you, but they're and you can actually hit them. They're in all gear and shit, so you got to actually try to get them off of you and shit, because they make you lay down and then start rolling, and then they jump on top of you and start simulating hitting you, and then you got to get them off of you, so you got to trap their arm and buck them off of you. And when somebody doesn't want to get off of you, it's fucking hard to get these motherfuckers off of you.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Especially these dudes, because they know what they're doing. And the dude that I got was this fucking, he's strong as a motherfucker too, dude. And I was so close to you can't give up, you know what I'm saying? And eventually they'll just roll over themselves. So I actually got him over eventually. But I was thinking to myself, I was if this is real shit going on right now, dude, I would have got beat the fuck down. That dude would have possibly killed me.
Holy shit. Did you see that?
Nah. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's nuts, dude.
It goes from daytime to nighttime. You see that? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's overexposed. But yeah,
That's
dude, that shit is
wild.
crazy.
That's a lucky motherfucker.
That's a lot of electricity, dude.
Yeah.
That is an insane amount. Could you imagine? Imagine you're fucking around with the electricity and some shit like that happens, dude. You got a fire whip coming at you, but you're getting electrocuted and set on fire at the same time.
If that hits you, dude, that's over for you.
I could not imagine having something like that coming down towards me like that. That's crazy. I mean, we were almost hit by lightning once, I guess, so.
Over at Willis's house? Is that what you're talking about?
No, over at, wait, I don't think you were
Do you
there.
remember that?
Yeah, I remember that, but we were almost actually hit by lightning at PPIR up on Pikes Peak one time.
Yeah.
That shit was nuts.
That's when you were with Joey and Vince, right?
It was
And Victor? Wasn't Victor there?
Victor. I think it was me, David, Joey, and Victor.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, that shit was nuts. That was scary.
Yeah.
That was literally right in front of us. It literally hit the tree right in front of us. And Victor's dumbass is all playing with the 1988 Nova metal as shit door. It's hailing. And it's we're fucking shut the door. He shuts the door and it just right in front of, dude, it was like a fucking flashbang. I remember I was blinded. It was white. Everything was white. I couldn't see a single fucking thing for a sec. And,
I've seen that happen twice. One time we were at my Nana's and we were outside with all the neighbor kids playing guns. And we were outside and the tree right next to us got hit. And like you said, it was just everything turned white.
Yep.
And then everybody started running. And then the other time was at Wellis's house when he was jumping off the tramp and it hit right behind.
I mean, it was I wouldn't say it was that close or anything.
It probably wasn't, but remember it turned white?
I remember it being really bright though, for sure.
That shit was
and
wild.
it scared the piss out of him, and we all thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. His eyes, dude. His face.
Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. Ooh. What, am I going to talk to myself? Yeah, you're...
You need the key.
Will you put that in the ashtray for me? Thank you. Yeah, I do remember that, though. Like, his whole, like, starfish extremity, you know, he scared the piss out of him deal.
Yeah.
I guess that's
I remember
what
his
you
face,
call
dude.
it.
I remember he jumping off, and his eyes were like,
Oh, my God. I just
He was
remember
scared
he
as
was,
shit.
like, spread out for some reason. I remember he completely spread out. It doesn't make any sense to me when you think about it. Because why do that when there's lightning? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me now. But I do remember that.
it's funny, dude.
That was when we all had to sign waivers and shit to jump on the trampoline. You remember?
Yeah.
How fucking funny.
Okay, so hang on.
Like any of us
Real
were
quick,
actually gonna sue or anything.
Before I go, gentlemen, we're having a discussion about being on a trampoline. I would like to recall and bring up the David trampoline at the house
You son
when
of
we
a
would
bitch.
fucking get wild there. So we would do like boxing. We'd have gloves and we'd bounce around and we'd fight. We would have sleepovers out there.
That was fun.
So
man.
there would be like 10 of us on the trampoline sleeping out, and Miss would be like peeking out.
Stop using last names.
Miss
Stop using last names.
Miss W. Sorry, bro. Okay, I'm not fully involved, and in
I got you. Go ahead.
So Miss W would see us out there on the trampoline, and we would be out there, and Medi and Marcus and Jared and Justin and David and Zach. Oh! Sorry, ZP and TT and AT and fucking all of us. We would be out there on.
We don't need last names. We know
would
these
be,
people.
We would be on there on the trampoline. We'd be smoking fucking oregano, and
because that's the thing we need to censor.
well, hey, bro,
It was actually, wasn't it actually oregano?
it was a legitimately.
Oh
It was
shit! I forgot
actually
about that.
oregano.
It
Yeah,
was
okay.
legitimately oregano.
It was too.
And we would be, and Ahmed, well, yeah, no last names, Ahmedi,
Yeah,
okay?
you can use that.
He took it and he was like bouncing around, and Miss, okay, no first names, she was watching through the fucking door, and Ahmed was like dropping this bag of oregano over the fence, and like we all thought we were high. It was a placebo, hard as shit, right? And we got busted, and they blamed me for the whole shit. And but we got wasted. You remember that?
I didn't blame you. Shit.
I remember that.
I
but
remember it though.
I remember. I can't remember who brought it there.
No, we're best buds while you guys were buds. Me more time together in a 3-week period of time, and we became best friends. That's how we became best friends. Me and Marcus became best friends because of that. And
I do
that's-
remember that though. I remember Justin and Zach were the only ones that she didn't see.
Yeah, exactly. David had the he had like the OCD, like the tapping. Remember that? You guys remember that? He's like,
He'd have a pencil or something.
yeah. And, and I would go to his house and I'd be like, all right, bro, we're gonna crush this shit real quick. And he had the airsoft gun, so he'd sit at the end of the hallway in that rancher. He'd sit at the end, and I'd be like, he'd be like, and I'd blast him, dude. And we were like trying to retrain him and recondition him from doing that, dude. But he was like,
That's funny.
he was, dude. No, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I was friends with him. That's how I met you guys. That's how I know you guys.
That's not how I remember meeting you.
How'd you meet me?
I remember meeting you because of skateboarding.
Well, me and Tristan was the baddest of nastiest, but he really wasn't.
I saw him. He
You saw him?
Yeah, this was like probably two years ago.
In town?
No,
2 years ago from
Oh.
today.
And I don't know today. I'm just saying.
Recently,
He was.
he's with Heather.
He was living in Falcon,
Oh, yeah.
and I saw him at Safeway
Oh, yeah.
because
For
I was
sure.
delivering the money and shit.
Yeah,
and I saw
yeah.
him at Safeway.
You guys gotta go. I'll be right back.
This
Okay.
guy. Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
I didn't know he lived out here. You didn't.
I love.
I can't really say I much care for that guy anymore.
Dude, I love this setup, Marcus. I'm so appreciative of this.
Yeah, it's fucking tight.
I love this dog. I love all your fucking dogs. I've always loved Daisy.
Yeah, I saw him. I've seen Timmy out there.
Dude.
I've seen when I was at Loomis. Who else did I see? I saw both of the Tebows. You remember both of them?
Yeah.
Seen both of them. What was that dude's name? He was in Jason's class. He worked at King Supers. I've seen quite a few people doing that job.
I mean, I don't doubt it. I've seen people at fucking Smoker Friendly, and I didn't go anywhere. And, you know.
Who was the most random person that you saw in the most random spot? I'll give you an example, all right? I was in Phoenix, Arizona, and I saw Nicole at a Walmart. And the Nicole that I'm talking about is the one that Ahmed used to date.
Yeah.
And it just how many Walmarts are in the state of Arizona?
I feel
And I was there at some weird fucking time you know what I'm saying? And she just happened to be there at the same time. That was crazy, dude. I was like, holy shit.
I mean, I don't think I have one like that.
Not that random.
The most random one I have is the guy who came up to me at a rave and was like, "Hey man, you remember me?" No. You know, I used to live in your basement. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. He was one of my brother's friends.
Oh, okay.
I didn't remember him at first.
Who was that one dude? Was his name Tony?
I mean, there is a guy named Tony,
Do
yeah.
you remember that guy? We used to.
Skinny white dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually back here.
Is he?
Yeah, but yeah.
I remember that guy was cool, man. He was like nice to us.
And you know what's funny is I
Even though we
just
were
told
way younger.
Jenny that the other day. I was like, you know, because so to not put too much out there on here, he's back here in Colorado because he's been having some personal issues and he's trying to get help for it, right? So, and you know, Jenny's never met him before, you know what I mean? Like, of course, like you know him, but
Yeah.
I told her, and I was like, I always liked Tony because he was always nice to me. He never talked shit to me and all that shit like Mikey and all his other friends. I literally just told her that shit like 2 days ago, and you know, yeah, he was always cool to us like that. Like he didn't give us problems, whereas Mikey and his other stupid fucking friends would try to give us issues for whatever fucking reason. You know,
I know you and Mikey had a lot of like animosity, but Mikey never was really mean or did anything to me that I can remember.
Well, no, he wouldn't.
Like, he was
fucking,
always like cool to me.
Yeah,
It's just you and him just could not get
'cause
along.
He wouldn't do mean shit to you. He would do mean shit to me in front of you to look like he was being funny and all that shit.
Yeah.
And it would piss me off. You know what I mean? That's what he did. And so, yeah, he didn't do shit to you guys. He would never have done anything to you guys, I think. I don't think Mikey was ever that kind of person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think so either.
But he definitely liked to fuck with me, though. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
He used to scare the shit out of me and all that shit. Whatever. Fucking dick. Fuck you. What do I got? I don't even
It's
know
cool
what
though
was.
that you guys, because you guys are buds now, right? Like you
Yeah.
guys are on a pretty solid level now.
Yeah, I mean, we're good.
Yeah. It's cool. Like age will take care of a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, they were here for, Thanksgiving, my nieces and shit.
Nice.
My nieces are all getting old, and getting older. My one's out fucking Boulder, CU.
Really?
Yeah, crazy.
That's cool.
Damn. Fucking dunzo, dude. The caution shirt's about, it should have been a warning for himself.
What did it? I didn't even see what just happened.
I mean, that was really it, dude. Guy ran up on him, but the wrong guy got, I guess not the, I don't know who the right guy is, really. He fucking knocks him out, dog. He puts him down.
Yeah.
That fucking guy in the striped t-shirt ain't fucking around, bro.
Damn.
That's what you want to do when you get into a fight.
To headbutt a random guy.
You know, if you got some shit like this happening, that's exactly what you want to do to the other guy. Not that like you want to,
You want to kill the motherfucker, but
you
you
just
want to
want to-
stop it as fast as possible. For sure.
You know what I mean? Just real good, like fucking.
That's like one of the things. Like, I was watching this video, and I'm not gonna say that every police interaction with other people is justified, because it's not. But I was watching this one video, and it's like, and people will not agree with this no matter what, but if, say you're a police officer and you're, trying to do your job, which is enforce the law. That's your job. That's what that's what society pays you to do. And these people just will not listen. They will not comply. And I swear, dude, 99% of the time, if people would just comply, shit wouldn't have to go so south. But this cop was trying to get this guy, because this dude smacked this guy's hat off of his head and called him a fag. Well, that's you can't do that. That's, So the cop goes up, because, everybody hates cops, but cops are the first fucking people that they call. So the cop has to go over there and he's like, hey, man, I need to talk to you real quick. And the dude just keeps walking away. Hey, man, this dude over here said that you smacked his hat off and called him a fag. Did you do that? Yeah, I did that. Okay, well, I need to talk to you over here. You're not allowed to do that. It's against the law. You can't do that. So the guy's not complying. He's not listening. So the cop grabs his arm and is like, hey, man, I need to talk to you. And the dude just keeps trying to get away. So they start fucking wrestling around. The cop pulls out a taser and tases the dude. And all of a sudden, this is kind of in almost like a homeless encampment. And there's 13, 14 dudes just starting to gather around this cop. And he eventually backup shows up, but they're this is not justified. They he shouldn't have done that to it. And it's what is he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? He can't. This is what I don't think people understand is, if I engage somebody who broke the law, I can't just be you know what, this ain't worth my time, even though it probably isn't. You know what I'm saying? I have to do it. I have to.
Okay, but just complying with an officer.
And that would be scary as fuck, dude, to have 15 people standing around you, yelling at you.
There are plenty of situations where an officer has to do exactly what he has to do, but there are also plenty of situations where not complying is what you need to do. Now, that situation is not one of them. If that's what you feel
that you need to do.
Hey, wait. I'll let you talk.
Sorry.
That situation is not one of them, obviously. If you got people attacking you and coming at you, all that shit, you're a cop. Do what you got to do. Because no matter what his job is, his basic human instinct is, I don't want to die. So I got to do what I got to do. I get that. That makes sense. But there are plenty of situations where you come into a cop, they just want you to comply when really you haven't done shit. There's nothing for you to be even bothered for. So there's no reason to comply.
Well, hold on. Because I agree with what you just said. There are plenty of times where police have no business. They have no probable cause to do. But I'll say this, always comply. Because my thing is if this cop is in the wrong,
Shit.
then even if it inconveniences you, and I get it, like people's pride is, who nobody wants. If you're not doing shit and you know you ain't doing shit, and somebody's coming up and fucking with you, obviously you're gonna be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
But
Just
my
as a
thing
cop
is like
would.
you can do way more harm to, like, my thing is take it to court, get paid, and get that cop fired.
And
That's the best way to do it.
there are
not
plenty-
trying to fight the dude,
and there are
because
plenty-
all that's going to happen is they're calling there's
And
going to
there-
be 4 or 5 more cops coming and they're going to beat your ass. Like,
And
why
there
don't you
are
just,
plenty of cases of dudes not complying that take it to court still and still win those cases. It happens all the time.
that's all I'm
It's
saying.
just-
if you feel like you are
gotta
unjustly,
you got to take care of your rights. You got to stand up for yourself, because there are cops that will try to take advantage of you, not take advantage of you. There are cops that will try to take care of you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
But you are, at the end of the day, an American with rights. And what it is you need to be able to protect yourself, because that's what those are set in place for. There are cops who try to get around it no matter what it is they think it is. There are cops out here arresting people for First Amendment things that are protected. There are cops out here doing illegal search and seizures, and we need to know when it is that. And sometimes not complying is how you show them that you know that. And I get what you're saying.
okay, so
I get exactly what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but I disagree to the point where,
I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. Just keep going.
all right, so this is the only reason why I disagree is fighting that cop or whatever isn't, to me, that's not helping your cause. It's the courts that will help you.
So
There'll
can I
be the
ask
ones
you-
that, like that cop, if that cop is doing something he's or she is not supposed to do, and you know it, just do whatever they tell you. Just do whatever they tell you, and you can tell them, like, hey, I know for a fact
that sounds like tyranny
this is
to me.
unlawful search and seizure.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
know
like
that for a
tyranny.
fact. So you're gonna hear from my lawyer. I'm gonna need your badge number. I'm gonna need your name,
I feel you.
and there's no point
But-
in, like, why get beat up
Why does
when you don't need to?
Why does the pride thing apply to the civilian and not the cop? I understand that if I know,
Well, you gotta-
hold on. I understand that if I know my rights and I tell you that you're wrong and you're doing this wrong, your pride doesn't have to get in the way, and you still get upset and tell me I'm disturbing the peace. Something stupid like that, right? Isn't it the same thing that you could just, if you know that there's nothing you can do right now legally, just walk away from it?
I mean, like I said, man, there's well, I don't know if I said it, but whatever. I mean, how do I most interactions with police you don't see on YouTube, because cops are actually pretty good people. They actually have a lot of patience, most of them.
There are
because
a lot of
there's a
great
lot of
cops out
times
there.
that cops are being called pieces of shit, pussy, what, like, can you imagine, like, having to just sit there and just have somebody berate you and you can't do anything about it?
I mean,
Like,
working
you just
on
have to
retail or
fucking
fast food.
stand there and sit.
But
like,
there are plenty. I can show you plenty of videos that I've watched that are great cops doing exactly what they need to. I can show you plenty of videos where I'm like, that cop just shot that guy in the face, and that's exactly what the fuck he needed to do. But I can also show you plenty of videos where a guy is getting fucked over by a cop. Plenty of
I've
videos
seen them.
where
you
there
seen
is-
a video of the sorry.
I was just gonna say, plenty of videos of people getting their rights violated 100%. And then I can show you the same stupid motherfucking people that call themselves sovereign citizens and show you how stupid they are. Because I'm not sitting here telling you that this is how it is. I'm not a sovereign citizen. Okay, I understand how it works, but I don't want to play this game of I need to do what I'm told because that's not how this works. I'm an American.
Yeah.
I as much as the cop is this and that and all of this, that doesn't mean shit to me. That means that you're here to protect the city, and if I know what I'm doing is within my rights and I'm not doing anything wrong, there's no reason for me to comply because I'm not doing anything wrong.
I understand.
And I understand what you're going to say because You should just comply. You should do what you need to do. If you have to go to court, you go to court. Because when you go to court, most of the time, all that really ends up happening is they get put on paid leave.
No,
That's
not,
really
not
what
anymore,
happens.
dude. Not anymore, man.
I mean,
I'm telling you, man.
in
I'm
the
telling
last
you, the shit is
in the
is
last like
changing
9 months, it's changed a
drastically.
little bit. Yeah,
It's changing drastically, dude. People, like you said, people aren't putting up with that shit no more.
I
Do
mean,
you remember,
and there's a lot of things we shouldn't.
Justin was talking about it earlier. I don't know if I was there. Maybe I was. But we were wearing hoodies or whatever, and we were walking down the street, and it was cold. And cops rolled up on us, and they were pretty much talking shit to us, dude. Like, we were like teenagers.
I remember
And
you
they're-
telling us about this.
Remember, they were like, what do you guys think, you're gangsters or whatever? You know, and we're like, it's fucking cold out here and we're wearing hoodies. Like, why do you got to like speak to us like that? That's not like, that's the reason why people don't like cops, is because of shit like that.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, there's plenty of good cops out there, dude. And they're like,
I
The
think there's
cops-
more good cops. Sorry, I don't know why I do that, man.
well, I'm going to tell you that the cops. I watch a lot of these shits. I watch a lot of this shit. I also watch a lot of court for some reason. I don't know why I started watching that, but I watch these guys, the guys that are willing to arrest or stop another cop from doing what they're doing that's wrong. Those are the guys I respect. I respect that kind of shit. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna just completely hand myself over to anybody, as every American shouldn't. Just because somebody has some sort of weird authority over you doesn't mean they should have this crazy ability to tell you exactly what it is you need to do. Now, if there is due process done and you go to jail and all that shit, that's a whole other story. You fucked up. Now somebody is gonna tell you what to do and how you live and all that other shit. But me, as of right now, I'm not breaking laws. If I go outside and I'm smoking weed and a cop comes up and starts giving me issues, I'm gonna fucking be a problem. Because if there's nothing to arrest me for, there's no reason. There's no reason.
Yeah.
It
enough.
is.
But
It
do you
is
know
what
what
it
the
is.
actual law and
I mean, I'm really
if you're
not.
smoking out in
I
the
feel
front of
you.
your house?
Yeah,
Like,
it
do
was
you know what the
just
actual
like
law
a.
is?
Yeah, I'm not really supposed to smoke out in the front of the house.
Yeah.
Actually, marijuana is supposed to be smoked in
But
the house.
most people won't, like most
Yeah.
cops won't do anything unless they think that you're causing a problem, or they're
Yeah.
just being a dickhead.
Yeah, and you know, like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't go out and cause problems. I don't. If I was doing some crazy shit that I knew was an issue, that I knew was super illegal, whatever, I might be not complying just because. But I have none of that. I have no reason to hide anything that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I have nothing on me illegal. I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
So there's nothing for me to comply for. Dude, we get pissed off at Walmart when they look at my fucking receipt. That's an illegal search and seizure. When as soon as money is transferred for those products, that's my property, 100%. There's no reason for them to check it.
I mean, I can see that, but
Dude, it's
I guess
exactly how commerce
I guess
works.
it could be like, I guess
So you're probably thinking of Costco and Sam's right now, right?
nah, not really. I'm just saying, like, if there's a business, like, they just want to make sure that everything that you actually purchased, you actually have.
Yeah, and that's
You know
what they
I'm
got
saying?
cameras
And
for,
most
right?
of the time, like, do they even check you, or they just look at the receipt and be like, all right, whatever, you know?
I mean, I feel you. Either way, it's not what it should be. It's not right. Now, what makes the difference between Walmart and like Sam's is the fact that Sam's is a club. Since you have to be a member there, that makes it a different deal.
It's not just open to the public.
Yeah. Walmart, on the other hand, there's no reason. There's reasons why Walgreens doesn't do that. Why isn't 7-Eleven checking your shit on the way out? You literally just made a transaction. That's your property. At that point in time, and I get it, like if you know, there are certain times where it does make sense. Like if you just bought a TV and you're walking out with like a few bags of groceries and a big ass 75-inch TV, you might want to be like, check this out.
Where do you draw the line at though? Why is it any different if you got a big ass TV than if you just
I mean,
went and got
it's really
like,
not
a baked chicken.
I'm not really saying that it's any different, but I do see that it makes a little more sense because that is a huge amount of money that they would lose. But it really doesn't make a difference. If they made a transaction, that's their property. And,
Well, that's why they just like look at the receipt real quick.
and I feel you on that. I feel you. And we show my receipt, but I get pissed off about it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? It's just, dude, like, it's one of those things. And the fat bitch never liked me, and I never liked him. But that's one of the few things that he taught me is this kind of shit. And he taught me about the IRS, taxes, all that other bullshit. You remember all them stickers and
you're
shit?
talking about your Okay.
You remember all them stickers and shit he had in his garage? Yeah. Like, that was one of the few things that he taught me about. And for some reason, I still watch that shit. But, like, I don't just watch the auditor guys. I don't just watch them give the cops and shit problems.
Okay, let me ask you this. The fact that they're about to hire, like, what is it? Like 80, how many fucking IRS people? Like 50,
I thought
some crazy number.
I thought it was like 10,000 or something. I don't know.
I mean, even 10,000, that's a lot.
I mean, I
of
feel
fucking
you,
people.
but that's a huge difference between 80,000. I
Well,
don't know.
what is it,
I know
though?
what you're saying though. I don't remember the number though. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be like 80,000, then it's like, 10, because,
I don't remember
70,000 more people is like a huge difference. But
I do
isn't
remember
that a
it
little
being
weird?
a big
Like,
number.
what the fuck are they going to do? What is their purpose going to be?
There is no purpose for them. The IRS is a bunch of frauds.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, excuse me.
Fucking nuts.
Man, I'm a burpy bitch right now. Yeah, no, there's no reason for him to hire that. I don't know. Who knows
I was
what
like,
they're
what is
doing?
what is their intentions?
I mean, it's money all day, that's for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
it might be money, but damn, like that. I mean, say it is 80,000. Like, how many motherfuckers are you sending to each state?
That's a lot of that's a
lot
literal
of
town,
motherfuckers, dude.
That's a literal town.
Yeah, that's
You know
that's
what I
bigger
mean?
than most towns.
Yeah, I mean that's no joke too.
Like, damn, what are you guys doing?
I don't know, man. I mean, you can only imagine what they would need. There's only a few
I'll
things
tell you
that
this.
you need that many people for.
When I become a cop, dude, if they ever tell me to do some extremely unconstitutional shit, I will not be a cop for very long. I'll tell you that right now.
And
I'll tell them to go
a lot
fuck
of people
themselves.
think it's gonna happen sooner than later.
It probably will. All right, give me
Yeah.
1 second. You and Tony talk for a second.
Tony don't even know what we're talking about. He just barely got his headphones on.
That's true. What's
Talking about this guy jerking off right now, dude. He's jerking off on the job.
this guy?
Yeah, dude.
So it looks like it's pre-planned, very pre-prepared. His owner.
This was a setup.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Is what you're saying. And they wanted this viral attention for this little drummer boy who is just beating his dick like a drum for sure. Parumpa pum pum, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And there's I don't think anybody's really impressed with it. I think that whoever made the joke they like that and it's like validated, but
when I'm trying to fix a leak in my house, I usually use chairs. That's what I catch the water with. What do you use?
I use the I contact Japan firstly, and the fuck, what is it called, dude? The
it's called
nothing.
This fucking
No,
guy
it's the
killing me right
no,
now.
it's the fuck, what is it called? The no, dude, it's like a piece of tape that the Chinese use and they strap it over any kind of leaking anything.
Are you talking about flex tape?
Flex tape, yeah.
What the fuck? Where did the Chinese come into play with that? What the fuck?
Well,
It's an American product, first off.
Well, I don't know where it came from, but we just watched a guy lose his shit.
Over flex tape.
Yeah, well, no, not even over that. He couldn't patch it. He slipped and lost his shit. But had he contacted the Chinese and used the flex tape, he wouldn't have had that problem. Am I right? Am I right? Like,
I don't know what you're talking about, dog.
I'm gonna show you. Watch, I'll show you.
I don't know where we're at. I'm confused.
Go back to the video. Go back to the video. This
so
this fucking weirdo. Hang on, Jared.
It's so lost.
Go back to the video of this guy losing his fucking shit.
He fell on because of water.
Yeah, he was trying to patch something.
What?
I'll go back. God damn it.
Go back.
It's really not like as much as he's making it out to be. This is it. Oh shit. What are you playing? This fucking
So
guy.
he slipped on water?
No,
Yeah.
this guy's using chairs. He's not prepared.
He was using a chair. I don't know what he was doing with the chair.
I've seen so many people with those types of chairs. We used to have those types of chairs.
Yeah, we did too.
It's one of those things, man. When they come popular, everybody buys them. As my grandma had the one chairs that everybody had for a long time, and then it became those chairs
Yeah.
for some reason. Who knows why?
So
What is the
So
world
hang on.
we live in?
anybody who's listening to this, okay, we don't have a visual just yet, but there
JFK could not have. Okay,
is a leak,
shooter,
a shooter leak.
a grassy knoll.
Oh yeah, that sure. Everybody sees it, and there is this 5'1" Chinese woman. She takes this slap of whatever and plugs it up. This video, go ahead, Marcus, run it.
What we went through this already. What
So
are
what-
we doing?
One more time, let's watch it.
Oh my goodness! You're breaking my balls right now.
No, this guy's breaking his balls.
Oh, he went to go kick the blankets or whatever that's on the ground, and he fucking slipped.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
never contacted the flex tape individuals to patch the hole that was leaking.
The what? Flex tape?
Flex tape, dude. Yeah.
What is that like?
Punch it in, Marcus.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, bro.
You don't know
Come on.
what flex tape is?
Come on, bro.
How do you not know what flex tape is, bro?
Because I've never ever used it or ever heard of it.
Why
There it
are
is.
you
There it is.
jerking right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I've never heard of this.
I can't believe you never heard of flex tape before, dude. Like
I've
these
heard
commercials
of the
are
shit that you spray,
infamous.
that you spray down.
It's
Same
this.
people.
This came first, though.
This did?
Yes, this look. That's the
Look.
infamous right there.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's also not a little Chinese lady, Tony.
Exactly. Exactly.
Tony's like a little Chinese lady. Is it?
We've seen different videos, and
I didn't know that. Shit.
I mean, dude, it's supposed to be really good shit, though. Like, they say this shit works really good, dog. I'll flex tape up my feelings, you know what I
Right.
mean?
so back to my point. We can go back to the video of the guy who's like slipping, falling over all over like a retard. He never knew about flex tape.
We are
The
way too focused on this guy.
when I lived at those apartments off of Fillmore, somebody the people above me, they had a leak and that shit was starting to come through my roof. Do you remember that?
No,
Do you remember that?
I don't.
I don't remember.
And then they had like apparently I wonder if they used some flex tape to stop that shit.
They used flex tape for all
'Cause
your
I remember they had
flexing
fucking
needs.
these fans going in my house for like fucking a week and a half.
All right, dude, you're in locked. They're in like some crazy country where they can lock you in your house for months on end, right? And the only thing you have to make some sort of vagina out of is flex tape. You can make a pocket pussy out of it. Do you make a pocket pussy and fuck it?
Well,
And go.
the outside isn't sticky.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
So you could just like fashion a mold out of something.
Right? Give it a little clit.
Yeah.
Maybe like a butthole or
A
two.
little something to tickle.
No.
No?
If
A little something to tickle.
if we're fabricating, we don't need it to look nice. We need it to feel nice.
Yeah, that's what
And-
he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's why you use the smooth
talking
side
about
and
it.
not the sticky side.
I mean, you can use the sticky side. You just might not have a good time.
he's talking about a clit.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about a clit? Like, that is not use for you. Like, you don't
I'm
need
just trying to make it
It's gotta be
as
realistic.
genuine as possible.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be like, you know, just black licorice, I gotta have a clit.
Oh my.
Maybe a little bit of hair. Steal some up
my
top.
God.
Put a little.
You take out a couple of years.
Put a little bit on the butthole too.
You're talking dirty to it and shit. You're telling it has to shave because it's too long.
Shit, dude.
That's no joke. You guys are getting wild, man. You guys are getting wild.
I'm the only one who's married here. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was messing around with a chick, and the front was shit.
And her fuckhole was made out of flex tape. What?
Oh, no, not
Oh.
that.
You had me
Not
scared.
that far. The front was shaved, but
With flex tape? What the? Oh.
no, like
You weren't there
I was definitely there.
when she shaved with flex tape.
Oh no,
Oh. Well, what the fuck?
I don't think she used that, but from the back,
She
There
used
was-
flex tape.
Do you think that would work?
there was hairs.
Shaving
That
with
were-
flex tape?
There was hairs that were growing out from the back. She missed the shaving game.
She missed the shave. What?
She didn't get all of it. Do you think
No.
that if you wanted to like wax with flex tape, do you think it would work?
I think this is what we're about to see right now.
Maybe.
Is this guy gonna do? I'm not gonna turn the sound up, just so you know. But it would seem he has regular packing tape, which we all know sucks dicks. And it's not gonna take
He's
anything.
gonna do it on your arm, you fucking retard.
Why,
Hey.
dude? Don't you want to see his peener?
Hell no. No, he's trying.
I want to
Let's-
see his dick.
You guys, let's talk about waxing.
It's not
okay?
flex tape though.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. So listen, topic. I've done that. Okay. Had the woman come over, had the waxing kit, right? Heated it up 65 degrees. You don't want to go
There
too
you
hot
go.
because you burn the shit, right? Nobody gives a fuck about this fucking kid.
So he's got it on.
He doesn't have any fucking pubes.
He's doing it on his leg.
And his arms.
Does it actually work though?
Oh my god.
Wait, go back.
Hang on.
Oh, look, he's got pretty hairy leg though. Look at that.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Fuck that.
He's got hairy Irish guy legs, dude. You know he's like 14 or 15 though. That's the fucked up part. And that's why I'm gonna laugh harder though.
Hey, he's doing the world a favor.
Is he about to tear it off right now?
It
Oh,
looks like
shit.
it's gonna work. It's like a Band-Aid fool, just rip it.
3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Oh shit, dude.
It looked like a hairy little. Hold on, I gotta see that, dog. Show me that piece of tape.
Okay.
Ugh.
I don't know if you can see.
He's not bleeding though.
But that like got a strip on my fucking hair, just
Oh my god.
gone.
This
That
is-
was a good wax.
They're so nice.
Where's the fucking piece of tape at? I want to see it. Oh, look at that thing, dude.
Damn.
Oh, that thing is gross. That thing is gross, dude. He's doing more white. What is with these white kids, dude? Why do they do this shit?
Hold up. Pause it. I got it.
I did already.
I gotta tell you guys. I gotta tell the fans. Okay. I bought the kit. I did the shit. Dated the Harrys and did the wax. And this is easy. Like on the leg, you spread it, pull up. It's done. It's shaved.
You did your legs?
No.
Oh, you did your like gooch and
Nope, not mine. The others. and you have to spread it in a particular direction and start there.
Is it down?
Yeah, it's down.
So that when you
It's
rip
down.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't just pull up and like start over and like spread and like start over. You gotta like it's
See, I don't like. I wouldn't do that.
it's strategic, like because when it comes to shaving, like these bitches get like these bumps, right? Like the shaving bumps, even with the shaving cream and like all that. These hairy women, that's what happens.
Shit, when you got to shave every day, like, and this happens to black people, like when they have to shave their face every day, they get like shaver, whatever it is, and they actually get profiles so that they don't have to shave for a little while so that their face can recover. I'm serious.
That's nice. But when it comes to pussy,
pussy's not any different.
It is. It's very different. Because you don't just like do one swipe and it's all clean.
You got to go over and over.
You got to work it down, work it out, work it out.
So the real question is, how long do we want to do? We're just over an hour right now. We're at an hour and 5 minutes.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Well, this is important. Because
Is it?
like shaving, you get bumps, you get razor burn. Like it's attractive, yes. You know, because us as men, we don't want to show up to like a hairy mount, right, Marcus? Hairy mount. Bush.
Is your phone doing shit? What am I hearing? Yeah, your phone is doing something. I just barely heard it. Sorry. I mean, I'm not the hugest fan of it, but shit, there's fucking grass on the field, play ball, you know what I mean?
I've never been like a huge. I mean, I've been with chicks that had hair on their shit and it wasn't devastating. It's not like you're gonna be like, you know what, you take care of that, and then you're still gonna do it. So
Right.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do it. What am I hearing?
that's Panda snoring.
I don't know. It's not really. I mean, I'm sure I hear Panda snoring, but it's not what I was really talking about.
Oh,
What do you
I
think?
can't
What's with
hear
this
what-
guy right now? What do you think he's on?
I don't know. Meth. I don't actually know what human behavior looks like under certain drugs. He's definitely not sober.
Ooh, shit. Was his mouth all bloody? What the fuck? Hold on. Let's go back. Hold on. Look at this guy, dude.
Not impressed.
Well, if so, let me ask you this. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but people who do meth, right?
Left.
They lose their teeth, right?
Most
so-
of the time.
So do their mouths bleed a lot?
No,
No.
it takes time. No,
It's like a
So, like,
decay thing.
Gingivitis and shit
Decay,
like that
yeah.
doesn't kick in.
Yep.
And just,
They
like,
kinda
fuck
just
up their shit.
break- rots,
yeah,
yeah.
it breaks out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what they bleed from picking and all that shit. That's what they really do is to themselves. You know what I mean?
But that's like their. That's not.
Yeah,
their
that's what
mouth.
they-
That's like their
No,
face
yeah,
or
no.
their.
No, that and grinding. Like they
Yeah,
do-
their teeth
Like
are-
they grind and clamp real hard all the
Yeah,
time.
that's what they were telling. They don't even
Look
know
at
that
his
they're
lips.
doing it.
Oh, dude, his lips are all red from like licking them and shit all the time. Yeah, dude, fucking crackheads. But these bitches will do the worst type of work for just the smallest amount of money. Nah, you don't pay crackheads to do work for you though, man. What is this guy doing though, man? It seems like he's trying to get money, but I think he thinks dancing for the ATM is gonna work. He's a Bears fan too.
It's fucked up, dude.
That's why they don't win the fucking Super Bowl.
I feel bad for
He-
people like this, dude.
he's not
That's
too
good.
fucked up. He's not too far gone. He's like just new into it. So like he's having fun. Like it's cool. Like he's getting videotape. Like he's high as fuck. He's like whacked out. But
But
like
eventually that guy's gonna go too
down,
far.
down.
Yeah,
down.
There's only one
Yep.
way for him to go.
Yeah, down.
Yeah,
Damn, what the fuck?
and that's when. He
Oh
does a
my,
little bit
I
of
would be
strange for some
so
change.
pissed.
Well, no, you missed it. So the guy
He's trying to hit.
the guy gets out of his car first.
Oh,
He's
that's
talking
his
shit
car.
to the white
Oh,
car.
okay.
Yeah, he's talking shit to the white car, like, "Hey, why you hit me? Why you hit me car?" And then the other,
Well, like, why?
I
don't understand why people escalate shit to this point.
because they're upset, dude.
Like, you don't have any.
Oh, he went right for the door though on that
self-
one.
Like, no self control at all.
Marcus,
That's none.
Marcus said it because they're upset. But
Animals.
You're gonna be real upset when
They're
you're paying
fucking
for that
animals.
fucking whatever. That looks like a pretty nice car.
they're also tough. Everybody's tough.
Everybody's tough until they pay in that fucking $80,000 to replace all this shit that you fucked up, all the fines that you're about to pay, the attempted murder
What
that this
about-
guy's just about to get because he's trying to kill somebody. Like,
No.
But
like,
what about?
how can you not think that far ahead? Just to be like, you know what? This guy came up and called me a pussy. Oh, well, as long as he ain't touching me, who gives a shit? Like, why? Like, I just don't understand people and how they react to shit.
I mean,
Everybody's tough.
They lose their fucking minds.
Everybody's
dude.
tough. Everybody's tough.
Damn.
you react
just
the
hit-
way
is
you
that oil?
react. What?
What is that?
A
Is that
gas
oil?
line?
Oh, it's a gas line. Oh, that makes more sense.
He's pumping a fence into a gas line. He's trying to get a fancy fence, dude.
Back to the topic. You got Mike.
Oh, gas main.
You got Mike. Mike shows up.
Back to the topic at hand. You got a mic. Where do you stand?
You stand with
I
Mike.
don't know.
Mike shows up. And
Mike's
You-
got a big dick.
yeah, you
and He wants you to touch it.
you accidentally hit Mike with a big dick. And Mike comes out. And he's tough. And you're like, "Bro, I'm sorry, man. It was an accident. Like, let's exchange insurance." And he's like, "Fuck that. You fucking..." His hot ass girlfriend that he fucks like with 2 pumps. He doesn't even please her. Like, she's like looking at me and I'm like, "Bro, like I will take you and smash." Do this one. Smash. Smash.
That's what it sounds like when I smash.
Anyways, so Mike comes up to me and I'm like, "I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to do this. Like, I was trying to get out of the way." And he's like, "Fuck that." He's like tough as shit, right? But what he doesn't know is that I will like destroy him, right? One more time. Destroy him. 1, 2, right? And he's like fucking around and his girlfriend's like in the car and she's like, no, Mike, don't fuck with this guy. This 5'8".
Too late.
5'8". Come on, man.
Oh.
You are listening to
Oh.
He's 5'8", guy. He's not tough. He's fat. His gut is round. And
Oi,
Mike's like, "Yo, like road rage, right?
Hey, mate, you want to fucking go?
You wanna fucking go, Mike?" And I don't even say that, but Mike's like, "Yo," and I'm like, "Dude, my truck is bigger than your Prius." Do-do-do.
Can one of you guys
Oh, here,
go get my other one?
no,
I don't want that shit.
dude, finish this, bro.
Nah, I don't want.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
What?
I want the other one.
So hang
I'm
on,
gonna
hang on.
get it.
I will, but let me finish. So Mike's like, dude, like you little fucking guy,
It's like, oi, mate, you little fuck.
you little fuck.
You little fucking cunt.
And I'm like, bro, like I don't want any beef, Mike. Like, dude, like I'm sorry, you don't know how to drive, and your ego is dog shit, right? And Mike is like, he comes out like huge, right?
The left one. Thank you.
How did we get to this? It doesn't matter. Anyways.
Who's that guy? We were talking about how somebody loses their shit.
Yeah.
to that point.
Yeah, they
to
lose
that
it.
degree.
They lose their shit. And my point is, take this into consideration. Every time we went out to the bar and these motherfuckers lose their shit and they fuck with me because I'm 5'8" and you're not around to do it and they think they're going to jump me, I beat the living fuck out of them.
I don't know. I just even is people cannot look 30 seconds into the future.
Right.
They base everything off of emotion.
Right.
That's fucking nuts.
Right. Preparation is not 30 seconds in the future. Preparation is daily, regularly.
It's months.
Yeah, exactly. So when these faggots fuck with me, and Mike comes up to me and he's like, "You little piece of..." Go ahead.
It's not. I don't even talking about. It's just like that guy wasn't fucking with you. That guy was just like, what did he say to that guy for him to try to run him over? Now, I guess we don't know the whole story. Maybe the guy like threatened to kill the guy. Maybe he's like, I'm gonna, I know who you are. I'm gonna kill you tonight. The guy's like, okay, fine. I'm gonna run your ass over, and then I don't have to worry about you no more. That could be a possibility.
Right. Maybe
But-
he didn't.
Who knows, man?
Maybe
Fucking people are nuts.
like my situation. I'm talking to their friend, and she's all about my balls, and these guys show up, and they're like trying to flex, and you're in the bathroom, and they're trying to jump me, and
What was that, Jared?
Would you drive that?
Hell yeah, I would drive that. Why wouldn't you drive
I
that?
would drive that shit all day.
The real
That looks
question,
like fucking. What do you think these are on the side?
this?
Yeah. What do you think that is?
It's gotta be like the trunk.
I bet you that's a cooler.
I wouldn't
I
doubt
bet
it.
you that's a cooler.
Does it got? There's a seat back there. Is that a seat?
Yeah.
I can't really tell.
Is it?
I don't know what that is. I can't really tell.
that's where they store the kitty or the dog with the goggles
That would be tight though.
And the
that would be
helmet.
tight.
on the side. Like,
Have you seen the one around town? He's a little pity. There's a guy. He's got a little moped, a little scooter. You know what I mean? And he drives around. He's got his pity on the back. He's got goggles and shit. He's adorable as fuck, dude. I love that motherfucker. He used to come by Smoker Friendly all the time, dude.
That's
Yeah.
dope. Dude.
I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
I want to fucking.
Dogs and goggles.
Me and Justin, dude. Someday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Me and Justin are gonna fucking roll like that someday.
Dogs
dude.
Dogs in uniform.
What is that?
Dogs in uniform.
Are you ready? I wonder. Let's see. Ah, man.
Hang on.
What is that?
1 second. Stop. Before we switch it up.
No way. Dude. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
Before we switch it up, 1 second. Hang on. My hockey team, one guy, he has this miniature pit bull in an Avalanche jersey. And it's tiny, dude. It's like solid.
Yeah.
And it's chill, bro. And it sits in the seat and it watches the game, dude. It like puts its head on the counter and like watches. It's so dope, bro. It's like
That's tight.
it's so dope, bro.
Yeah, a little pocket bully.
Oh yeah.
Pocket bullies are pretty badass.
Yeah.
So are the little tiny huskies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those are badass too.
Little tiny huskies.
Yeah. Aren't there like little tiny huskies?
I mean,
Miniature huskies?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't recall a
look it up
miniature
real quick.
husky.
It's a blue nose and it's got an Avs jersey on. And it just sits there. And like on the counter, like everybody's drinking,
Oh,
and it, like
shit.
it puts its head on the counter and it like watches the game back and forth. So dope, bro.
I mean, they're like
it's not miniature enough, actually.
they're like the size of
It
an
just looks-
Akita, kind of.
Do a miniature blue nose.
You're looking for pocket bullies. I'm telling you.
Those are cool as shit too, man.
Maybe.
Pocket bully. Look, I'm telling you. Pocket bully.
Oh,
pocket
yeah.
pit bull.
Yeah,
like
it
these
is.
guys.
That guy's a
It
fucking
is.
gangster,
Like
dude.
this guy.
Damn, that
Yep.
thing is dope.
And really, yeah, like these guys right here. these are pocket bullies and shit.
Man, those things are cool.
And then they're all starting to end up like this and have
Their
problems
legs
and
are
shit.
bowed out too much.
Yeah,
Dude.
they're starting to have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
She's
any
a girl.
any dog that's like
Overbred?
yeah. That's what
Yeah.
what like who's the dog from Men in Black?
Pugs?
Pugs. Like they
What is his
were
name?
bred to-
Frank?
They're all fucked up.
Oh,
Isn't
Frank.
his name
Yeah.
Frank?
Yeah, it's
Frankie or
Frank,
whatever?
yeah.
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 How did I remember that? I don't know how I remembered that.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
Yeah, no, they're bad. They're the English bulldog and the pug and the pocket bully are starting to become the top 3 like really bad bred because they're like have a lot of problems because of how they're bred and shit.
That sucks because
Yeah.
English bulldogs are cool as fuck, man.
They're great dogs.
Those things are
They're such
dope.
good dogs and everything.
It's
They're hard to take care of.
it's the breathing. It's the
Yeah, they got a lot of breathing
yeah,
problems.
it is.
And
When
they got
we,
a lot of hip problems and shit too.
yeah,
though.
yeah.
When we went to those races, those fuck.
Jesus, can you remember a single thing right now or what?
Apparently not. The drag races. When we went to the drag races, there was this lady who had 2 English bulldogs, and they were fucking dope, dude. They were dope.
Yeah, what? They're expensive.
Yeah, they are. They were, as far as bulldogs go, they were perfect, dude. They were badass, and they were crazy colors too. They came in colors that I didn't know bulldogs came in.
They're probably Merle.
Yeah,
usually
I
what
guarantee
they're
the
called.
boy was for sure.
Yeah, like usually the crazy colored dogs, any dog is called a Merle.
They were badass, man.
Shit like this, where they have like the multicolors and
That's
shit.
kind of what
shit.
the boy was kind of like.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's what they're
How
called. They're called
fucking
Merle.
tight is that dog, bro?
See, this
Damn,
is the
that's a
kind
cool
that I
little
want right
fucking
here.
dog, dude.
I want these kind. I want kind like this or like this motherfucker.
So what is it's always their nasal.
Their nose, 'cause
Their-
they
it's their
have,
nasal
they
shit,
have,
right?
yeah. So they have a smushed in, and if you look at this guy, he's got a perfect example. His snout kind of points up, and so their nasal
Like
cavity is
almost
all
into their
fucked up.
eyes.
Yeah, they have only a soft palate up here, so their shit like will shrink in when they breathe in and out, and it blocks the nasal cavity
Yep.
completely.
Yep.
You know what I
Damn.
mean? And then of course they'll have like swallowing problems,
Yep.
drinking problems. They'll have fucking hip problems, leg problems, fucking all that shit, dude.
But not
That sucks.
Like
Not
this guy will.
not
right
that
not
dude
as
is
severe.
tight though. That guy is dope.
not as severe like these guys. These guys with a smush face, it's all nasal. It's all like breathing. It's all like
Like this guy right here definitely will.
oh yeah, breathing.
know what I
yeah,
mean?
breathing.
His
yeah.
nose is almost in line with his eyes.
Yeah, this guy right here definitely. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you see what it is though, is like if you kind of look at these dogs, you can almost always see that the bottom part of their nose is like in an upward position.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And
Right. But they get a Zyrtec with those problems. Flat face, they get a Zyrtec. And it-
Wait. Zyrtec, you talking about like the medicine?
yeah, but it's not a Zyrtec. It's a dog Zyrtec. It's like an allergy. So like
Yeah.
they have breathing problems. and
Clears
like,
out their
yeah.
nasal passage.
Yeah, so like they move forward. Like they're okay. They live longer, like they last. These guys are okay. It's the long limb dogs. Boxers, labs, pit bulls generally, that have like hip problems, joint problems. These guys are okay.
And you just also explained another set of dogs that are becoming overbred too, though. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
It's a lot of the problem with exactly all those breeds is people are looking for specific things in these dogs. So when you get a boxer, you're looking for things like that snout. And, people who are like, well, I want a boxer that looks like that. That's what people are going to breed. That becomes a problem. And the boxers do have joint problems. Panda has joint problems. She has real bad joint problems. She has hip problems, and that's what it is. And it's Panda, I'm not 100%, but I think she's a purebred, and that's why she has so many problems.
Right.
It is what it is. When it becomes with these animals, all this shit that they're doing to these dogs is bad. It's bad. And, of course, there are things that we like about them that it is, you know.
That we love about
that's-
them.
This is exactly what we like about these dogs. This is the way they look.
Right.
But it's also what's fucking killing them.
Right.
Yeah.
It sucks.
That we love about them. It's the littler dogs that have the longevity and
Yeah.
a more comfortable lifestyle.
It's because they have
'Cause
so
they-
many different breeds.
Yeah, and they do. And
Just think of seals.
seals.
Just take seals, for example. Seals, they don't have any fucking problems because they breed with their own shit. They're not crossbred between other things. Tigers, everything.
Well,
There's
certain DNA.
We took wolves and we started to do crazy shit with them.
There's certain DNAs. No. Not at all, though. Because there are some dogs that are completely indigenous to the world. You want to know one of the craziest dogs that's indigenous and not bred the way it is? Are you ready for this?
Wait. Hold on.
It's indigenous. It is
It is the way that it was.
the way that it's been.
Nature made it, or God, whichever you believe, which I know what you believe, but so
However,
the way that nature bred it, that's how it still is.
Yeah. You
Okay.
ready for it?
I'm
Jared,
ready.
Let him finish.
The Chihuahua.
Mm-hmm.
The
Chihuahua?
No
The
way.
Chihuahua is
Yeah, bro.
not.
It's not even a dog.
It's not a man-made. It's not a man-made bred dog. It is. That is exactly what it was like
Right
when
here.
exactly me and Tony's people essentially got taken over by a bunch of white people and made us.
Hang on.
So
Oh, you're half
Hang on.
white, and
No.
so is he.
I have to
Yeah.
add. I have to add to that. Okay. My Auntie Ver's Chihuahua, 19 years old, no teeth, blind, deaf,
Fucked up.
cannot fucking move, and she lived 19 years old.
Shit, Daisy's fucking like 130, isn't she?
yeah, she's old as shit.
She's
yeah.
old, bro.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah, dog years. The,
No. Oh, well,
Yeah, dog years.
But she's almost as old as we are.
the-
Yeah, pretty much.
She's old, bro.
Yeah, she's older than we are. The
Well,
little
as far
dogs.
as the way that she's supposed to be aging, and yeah, but
Yeah.
like physically, she's not. But
You want to know one of the other dogs though?
Yeah, the little dogs are okay, bro. They
Like-
make it.
So the Chihuahua and the Husky are one of the 3 indigenous dogs to North America.
wait.
That
Chihuahua
are
and the Husky?
that are not changed. They're not.
Husky?
Yeah, they're not like. I mean, of course, there are different breeds of Huskies. Let's be real. Like, and of course, there's like other dogs mixed with Chihuahuas and all that shit now. But Chihuahuas, as we know them, and Huskies, as we know them,
Purebred Chihuahua.
yeah, are
genetically-
exactly what they were. So there are stories. Aztecs use them for 2 things. They use them to hunt small rodents and shit, like rabbits, and they also killed and eat them when they couldn't get things like small rodents and rabbits.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. So cats, like house cats, where do house cats
I know one
like
of the
originate
places.
from?
I know one of the places that there are indigenous cats is Russia. Russia has an indigenous cat population there that is like not like a thing that was made by man. I know that.
Well, I know though that like Egyptians, right?
Yep.
So Egypt is way far away from like
Russia.
Mexico, South America, right? So we're Chihuahuas used to get rid of like rodent problems. Like,
Yeah. That's
Like they were like, all right, go get these little pricks because we don't like them.
And they would catch them to eat for the night. Like, you know, it was mostly to catch food essentially. And then, like I said, like when times were tough and they couldn't get food,
Where
they
did
would eat the dogs.
house cats
Right.
originate?
Right. Hang on. So
Can
that,
you look that up?
that sounds nice. Like, yeah, the Chihuahuas. Yeah, like hunting the little rats and shit. Like back in the day.
That would make sense though, right?
Yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
Well, even back then it would make sense.
No, not even back then. Back then, there were hunting dogs, real dogs. Same with cats. Hang on.
East
Ancient Egypt.
ancient Egypt. See?
Yep. Take a step back. My cat, she's got hair coming out of her ears.
Yeah, she had those big ass fucking weird.
We don't have mice in my house.
Oh yeah, but that's not.
No, but she feels
That
the
has
vibe.
nothing to do with what her entire
Exact. But she,
breed came, like why they were actually like
Bred, made.
bred for, or yeah.
she's designed that way. So she'll like sit at the bottom of the stairs and her ear hairs will be on the ground and I'll walk up there and she'll be like in attack mode. She's not attacking much.
She got nothing to attack.
Exactly. She's domesticated.
Well, most cats are but also cats are still the most violent fucking animals on earth, dude. They will kill anything. If they can kill it, they will.
Oh yeah, they'll try and all that.
They have the cats hunt the most shit out of any animal on earth.
That's true.
They will kill anything that they can kill. If it was big enough, she would have killed both of us already.
Oh, she could try. She would have been fucked.
If she was the size of a lion, she
but-
would have fucked us both up.
That's right. But I agree. But listen. So there's a study. If you have a dog and a cat and you're in a room and you die of starvation, the dog will
We'll
lie
die
next
with
to you. Lie next to you and die.
And
the
cat's
cat
like, fuck
will,
this, I ain't going out like that.
Hey.
you'll fucking eat your ass,
guys-
bro.
Yeah, they don't.
You
give a fuck.
guys, do you know why they call a dog man's best friend?
Because they
No.
literally die
No.
with you.
Loyalty.
Okay, what you do is you put your wife and your dog in the trunk of your car for an hour, and after that hour, you open up the door and you tell me which one's happy to see you.
Yeah.
It's a good street joke. It's
That
a good
is
street
fucking
joke.
funny, dude.
My boss told me that one time.
Amen.
That's funny, man.
Let's see this fight before we get out of here, because
That
we're at
is
an hour and a
funny, dude.
half.
All right.
Let's see these dumb bitches fight. These are definitely strippers. These are probably Atlanta strippers, too, by the looks of it.
Might be strippers at the first strip club that I ever went to.
That bitch is dark as shit right there.
She got
A lot of jiggling going on here, dude.
not a bad like that one. She's not bad, dude.
I'm not impressed.
With what?
Either one of
fight?
them. Either one of them.
I don't know.
The way they look or the fight?
That one's not too bad, man.
The way they look, the fight, hair pulling, like
You know what I'm not impressed
Her body
with?
in general is probably pretty good.
they're in a locker room. It looks like
I'm not impressed with the fucking shitty paint job on those lockers.
exactly.
It's a bad paint job. Bitch, you better get paid for this. What are you doing? You can get paid good money for this, I'm sure.
You got
And these chicks
rainbow.
aren't doing shit.
You got rainbow behind her. You got
Destiny. There's always a bitch
Destiny.
named Destiny.
Mercedes.
Always a bitch named Destiny at the strip club. It don't matter. Monday at 1 p.m., there's a bitch named Destiny on stage. Guarantee it. That's just what it is. Saturday,
We should go test that theory.
Saturday at 1 a.m., there's a bitch named Destiny. I'm just saying, dude. I'm telling you. There's always a bitch named Destiny. What is it about that? Why?
Don't ask me, man. I don't know.
It's one of the many mysteries of podcasting.
It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
Bye.
Who knows?
We're fucking leaving now. This podcast is done.
Before we go, Destiny shows up because of daddy issues.
Show me a father figure.
Oh, damn.
Too bad.
There's not one.
Peace out.